Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Clark Avenue, man. Back again with another video. You already know what time it is, yo. You already know what time it is. We about to get into this footage because I've been going through that kitchen east footage, the lower level kitchen when Kenneka first walked in and came back around through the other door, the other hall. You feel me? Bathroom hall, lower level, and came back. So I've been really trying to line up the times, because they show us that she's walking in at 3 o'clock hour, but we know she was walking in that 2 o'clock hour in that footage. You feel me? So, as we all already seen, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway, Kenneka walking through here. And y'all remember the security came and locked this door. Boom, where she stopped. And he came over here to lock a door somewhere over here. Y'all remember that? That's kind of weird looking at that. But yeah. So this is when Kenneka walks in to the kitchen. You know, we all felt something was off about this. So she walks through there. Then Kenneka walks through here and she looks to the left. Look how she looks. Now we all know who was there before that. This guy. You feel me? But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Let's continue. Now we all know Kenneka walked past that last camera in that kitchen and came through here. Alright? So the 3 o'clock hour, supposedly, she walks through this lower level. Y'all believe that? Nah. We know for a fact that all of this happened earlier. You feel me? We all saw this. You feel me? The way she walking, man. She come back around and cut this corner like she know exactly where to go or something. And that arm, y'all remember that arm? I ain't here to talk about this, but I'ma just say it anyway. You feel me? The way her arm moves when she come around this corner, like somebody's holding her arm. Look at that. Ooh. Telling you. Then she come back out and go straight back over there. Then she comes out, the way she stop and just turn like that. You feel me? You know. Okay, there that go. See, the only person I know who did basically the same thing Kenneka did is this guy. You feel me? So I definitely think, you know, this guy in red shirt seen something, knew something, possibly did something. But we're gonna get to that. I just wanted to show y'all that he did the same thing Kenneka did pretty much at this time frame. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, this is supposed to be somewhere else. You know, I don't know. It's a possibility, and it's also possible that it may not be. So Kenneka walks in at 3:27:43, I believe. 43:44. Yeah, she walked in. You feel me? All that looks suspect. We already been saying that. You feel me? They didn't change the footage on us and everything. They done updated that thing. It ain't the same as it used to be. But yeah, that's what time she walked in. I lined something up for y'all. You feel me? So I can show y'all. Now I'm about to show y'all what really got my attention. Alright. Alright, now so what I did here was I matched these times up. I matched the 2 o'clock hour with the 3 o'clock hour, you know. So this one is going right now. This is Kenneka footage. I'm about to start this one now. So both of these are in sync, just an hour difference. Look what time Kenneka comes in. 43. But look what happened over here. You feel me? It skipped. This is the only time this camera really skips, because the footage go all day pretty much because of those sensors. Let's see where it stopped at. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. 42 to 28. So it stops from 42 to 28, y'all. You feel me? Y'all know what that mean? If we was to place Kenneka in the 2 o'clock footage here, we wouldn't be able to see her walk in at this time. You feel me? At the minutes and the seconds. We wouldn't been able to see that because they got that cropped out. You feel me? We know red shirt came from over here and went over there earlier, like a minute before she walked in, and he stayed over there. Hey man, that's crazy. It jumps to 28:00. Let's see how much time it takes Kenneka to get out of frame. You know, before the before the mark right here, before the 2:28:00. You feel me? So that's tripping me out. That's what got my attention, y'all. That's what got my attention was this. We all know the 2 o'clock hour, you feel me, is what we believe. We all know we believe that Kenneka was walking through here through the 2 o'clock hour. You feel me? But the time they cropped out, so we wouldn't have been able to see if Kenneka walked in here or what was going on at that time, because these are all clips, y'all. These are clips. This was clearly a clip, you feel me? Because this time was going and going and going. If y'all got this footage, just run through this footage. It goes and goes, you feel me? The time really don't stop, but it happens to stop at the seconds Kenneka walked in. The same seconds, minute and seconds, I mean. You feel me? So think about that. Now even the next footage I got even lines up, because where does Kenneka go? She goes through here and she comes around here and come over here. You know, we see her in camera. Now we all know who was over here before Kenneka showed up on that footage. Buddy in the red. If Kenneka walked through here, you feel me, she would have had to pass through here and come around, of course. So let's just go back to 2 o'clock hour right here. You feel me? Who was here? Red shirt. Now I feel like I saw something over here too. Pay attention, y'all. Like as if he saw her coming or something. And look what he does. He pulls his trash bag and we can't see nothing. And then you see that white right here? I stopped it right on it. That's not his shoe. You feel me? Because his shoes are over here. He's walking right here with these trash bins. So we can't see nothing over here, but I seen this white thing pop up right here. Could that be Kenneka walking through there is my question. Just watch. You see that? Now it's gone. Let me go back. If we place Kenneka in this 2 o'clock hour, you feel me? Look what we see. Kenneka has to pass through here. Just pay attention, y'all. Look what he does. He blocks. It's just what I'm getting. You see that? It looked like somebody walked by in white shoes and then just looks. Look at what. Now look at what happens. It jumps straight to Kenneka coming around here. You feel me? They are changing these times and rearranging clips, y'all. See, this was actually the last time we seen him before Kenneka walked in. I'm gonna finish up, but I just wanted to show y'all that. This was the last time we seen him before Kenneka comes in here. You feel me? If we placed her in that 2 o'clock hour, you know, it would have been 2:27:42 is when actually this 2 o'clock hour footage skips. Okay, now one more time for GP. Just pay attention, y'all. Right there by the trash up here. He's blocking right here with these trash. Look. Look at that. I swear something went by there, y'all. Something went by there. And then this changes immediately to 3 when Kenneka walks in. Now, look at this. If Kenneka actually, if this is her in the 2 o'clock footage actually, look how she looks to the left. You feel me? She looked like, the way she's moving, it looks like she knew somebody was over there. Look at her. You feel me? She's looking around and it looked like she's catching her balance and everything pretty, you know, well. Better than what she was before. Look at that. You feel me? Look like she looking for somebody. Or peeping, trying to see where they at. You feel me? Like, what was gray shirt at the time? You feel me? Like, what did they do to this footage? Because let me tell you, you can enter this kitchen area and all up over here without being seen. You feel me? If you taking these hallways behind this wall over here, through these doors, that hallway, you feel me? You can walk through there without being seen on camera. And we all know the cameras don't work outside in that dock area, lower level, where the freight elevator is. No cameras. It don't work. That one doesn't work. There's one camera there that doesn't work. You feel me? It didn't work. So, like, you can come into this kitchen through here actually and not be seen. There's plenty of people I've seen like leave. They had came back, you know, and wasn't seen by this camera. I guess you have to walk closer to the wall to not be seen in this camera. And then I see them coming from like over here and stuff like that. So like, where were they at? Let me tell you something. This was the last time, you know, right before Kenneka would have walked in. You know, he was seen on footage before Kenneka came in, basically. If we was to place her in that 2 o'clock hour before it skips, you know, he went over there. You feel me? Okay, so I need to play Kenneka walking through here real quick. What is it? 28? Something like that. 30? 328. Yep. 27. So what I'm going to do is stop this right here and bring Buddy over here in the red. You feel me? Let's see when he came back over with those trash cans. All right, so he comes in. I got Kenneka paused over here on the right. You feel me? Before she walks in, because I'm going to match it up here in a few seconds. Here we go. Now let's see what he was doing in his hour while Kenneka was in that 3 o'clock hour. Now also think as if Kenneka was in the 2 o'clock hour. Just imagine that this is the 2 o'clock hour. Just imagine that this is the 2 o'clock hour, alright? Kenneka is over here, y'all. At 29. Alright. Now 29:59. He comes over here. Now Kenneka went in that bathroom. You feel me? Now she's coming out. Now if this is the 2 o'clock hour, he could be by the doors or something like that. You feel me? Now I'm just letting this run. You feel me? This is running. Now Kenneka is coming back, y'all. You feel me? In her footage. She's coming back to the kitchen. Alright. Now we're gonna see what time Buddy come back. You feel me? In a red. See, over here, Shemaya them come right down. Right after Kenneka, Shemaya them come down. Which is strange. Okay, I done sped up the time. Pay attention, y'all, when he comes back. I think I just saw him. Yep, see, he came through here and came over here at 35, 2:35. Now think, y'all, 2:35. An hour would have been over here, would have been 3:35. You feel me? In Kenneka's footage. So 3:35, we already knew Kenneka was already up in that freezer. You feel me? By that time, Kenneka was in the freezer by 32 is what they're trying to say. You feel me? 32. So this is 3 minutes after that. You feel me? Like, what was you doing off camera? Because this footage match up so well in your footage, my boy. Kenneka's footage matches up so well with this footage, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, think about it. If we been thinking that all this shit happened in the 2 o'clock hour, as far as footage of Kenneka walking, you feel me? That just lines up too perfect for me. That just lines up too perfect. You feel me? It does. Like, how I find something like this? How do we find something like this? You feel me? How we find something like this? Kenneka's time, an hour before, is taken out. You feel me? This kitchen footage goes on. It doesn't skip, really. It doesn't. A couple glitches here and there, but it's not skipping because them sensors allows the time to keep going on and on and on, but they take out the time Kenneka would have been seen, you feel me, the whole time. And then Buddy blocking that area, you feel me, blocking that area before we see Kenneka walk by, y'all. Come on now, like, that's what's tripping me out. All that white shit walking by right here. Look at that. You feel me? This is smaller, but go back and later. This is smaller, but go back earlier in this video. You feel me? Go check it out again on the full screen that I had up. Like, you see? Ain't that weird, y'all? The way they clipping this. You feel me? Hey, it don't matter what you do, man. It don't matter what you do. There's always going to be signs somewhere. You feel me? Signs. That's why we ain't letting this go. You know? Kenneka walks out of there, and then he comes back around and walks out the area. The whole time Kenneka basically came back after leaving that restaurant. After Kenneka got out of that restroom, that's when he basically came over here, out of camera range, you know, in the other camera. You feel me? Over here. And then he's been gone out of this area, you know, as far as the visual. The whole time Kenneka was wandering. You feel me? So that's how y'all know. You feel me? Something's up. They can't hide this shit from us. You feel me? They can't hide it. They can't hide it, you know? So just know that they clipping the shit out this footage. You feel me? They clip the shit out this footage. Definitely, most definitely, y'all. You know, we already had people come out. You feel me? Saw the footage and stuff going viral and all that, talking about, hey, why show us at this hour? You know, we shouldn't have been seen in that. We shouldn't have been seen. You feel me? Because they should have been gone if that was the true time. You understand me? So, like, so many things in the air, y'all. But let me tell y'all this. What's not going to open this case is all this, the footage. It's not going to reopen the case, because the only way you can reopen the case, y'all, is if it's something that's outside of, you know, of the evidence that they already have within this Kenneka Jenkins case. You feel me? You feel me? Like, you can't win back a case if it's something that they missed, or, you know, that they already had. You feel me? That they already had. So it really got to be some new evidence, something that they, you know, don't have. You feel me? So all this and this footage, you know, they will claim that, oh, we already had this footage and the case has been closed. You feel me? You know, period. That's just the law. So that's why J Money's photos of the door is something new to this case. That can be something new to this case. And that's why Mr. Jeffrey Feiger is talking the way he talking during that interview. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like he may come for more. You know, he may refer it to another lawyer, you know, because Jeffrey Feiger, he specializes in what, like hurt and pain, something like that. But, you know, who knows what he gonna do? He might do it himself. He said he was gonna find out. You know? So make sure you like this video. You feel me? Like this video right now. You gotta share it. And I seen a post, you know, it was probably from Kendrick Johnson's family, but they were saying basically, if you want justice for Kendrick Johnson, they got like some kind of challenge or something. I don't know if it's viral yet, but I just came across it, and they said make a video of you saying, I want justice for Kendrick Johnson. You know, and I do. I want justice for Kendrick Johnson too. You feel me? Most definitely, because that footage is sketchy. We don't have that. You feel me? If any of y'all can access the original footage what's on file for Kendrick Johnson, let me know. Alright? So I just wanted to let y'all know that the family, sent out the message to the public and said, if you want justice for Kendrick Johnson, man, make a video and state it. You feel me? Say it out loud. I want justice for Kendrick Johnson. So much love to that family and much love to y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll be back with another video very soon. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and make sure you click all. You understand? Yeah, it's your boy Clark Avenue once again. Hey, y'all be safe.